There we go. Now the mic's on. Yo, what's up, Nicholas? Welcome aboard the stream, mate. Let's do this. Hopefully my hands are on right.
On my account, yeah.
Worn down guns will sometimes jam. Recock it to clear the chamber and continue firing.
Yeah.
Some good old saints and sinners for all those watching.
No.
It's raining, isn't it?
No. It's not raining no more.
It did rain though. Water's probably freezing.
Yeah. Here it was.
So, how's everyone watching doing, I guess? You could watch a stream. Oh, Christ, my hands are moving. Okay. Yep, it's night. This meaning. Yeah, this is our save data then. We got our gun. If I recall, I don't think we have a knife yet. Oh yeah, there's the gun.
It's live right now.
Okay. Now we just gotta scrap our junk then. Oh yeah, I forgot that we introduced a broken lever action. Ah, yo, what's up? Dropped it. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's see, this got a magnet. Meaning revolver's fully loaded. Let's see. Ah, nice. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna make me a National Guard. Oh yeah, we got a fire X currently, which is nice. Here's our new knife. Okay. What does this trick do again? Sprinting is quieter and costs 50%, 25% less stamina. Yeah, sure. We got one of those. And then can't do that one yet. Probably need more fiber / adhesive. You know what? Let's make this a new revolver. Yeah. This is a nice looking one.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have to find mine.
Now then. Okay, let's make some ammo for this bad boy. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Be right back if anyone's watching.
I've got to find my bathing suit. You get those? Yeah. Don't put them in there. Just put them on the couch. Because they're Tiffany's. I think so. Yeah, put them on the couch. He's getting the clothes out, but he'll be back on it.
Okay. It's on the couch?
Tiffany's clothes.
We're on the couch.
Tiffany's. Yeah. Actually, Riley, hold on.
Why is he getting her clothes?
Because they're here.
Okay.
See Riley?
He's right here.
So,
Hello?
yo.
I'm looking at your YouTube video.
Okay. I'm gonna continue streaming then.
He's gonna get on it now.
Okay, we're back. Apologies for the delay. I was helping pick up some clothes. And we're back. We currently got our gun, the sheriff. Wait, this literally just happened. Reckon some new shooting wouldn't hurt anyone. Okay. And since it's night, let's sleep for now. Available supplies have dwindled, and the dead have grown in number. Alrighty then. I reckon for today's mission we have to install the radio. Yeah, that's what this was about. And oh yeah, we already got the radio. Nice. Boom, radio is installed, boys and girls. Then it was frequency 61, and the code was waterfall.
What'd you just say?
Waterfall.
Waterfall.
That's not possible. Who is this?
Just another survivor.
No, I'm not buying it. You alone?
I'm alone.
That's a lie.
Actually, it's the truth. No one here but me. You have my word.
Your word doesn't mean shit to me. Not yet.
Not yet, you
Not
said.
yet. You're testing me.
Maybe. If you're straight with me, our conversation
Nah.
continues. And believe me, I'm someone you want on your
think?
side.
I can't check.
I know things. Things you're not going to get from any other source. I need to know, though, that you're above board. We both want answers, but Mine come first. Okay.
Deal.
I believe you're alone. And I'm pretty sure I know who you are. What I'm most curious about is how you found this station and why you said waterfall.
I came across a journal. Belonged to a soldier. This frequency, waterfall, New Orleans, written in it.
Does anyone else know about it?
Oh,
Just me.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Okay. I got what I need for now. I know you're telling the truth. Just remember, I've got ears everywhere. I hear it all. From every angle, okay? Nothing gets past me.
I get it.
Your turn. Keep it brief. I got shit to do.
May as well ask the questions. What's
The reserve. What do you know about it?
I've heard of it.
You've probably heard more than most. How about sharing some knowledge?
Yeah, well, how would I know more than anyone else?
You did break
You
it.
mentioned your ears were everywhere. You heard of me before I even set foot in NOLA. Seems like someone so informed would know a bit more than the average schmuck when it comes to the thing everyone is talking about, right?
Not necessarily.
I'll let it go. For now.
Someone tells me he's not willing to tell me his name, so...
I came to NOLA to meet up with an old-timer named Henri. Speaking to you through his radio. He wound up dead, along with a bunch of other folks.
No, look, I don't know anything about a dead old man.
What about the people who killed him? Or why he was hung upside down like a slaughterhouse cow? Know anything about them? They seem interested in tracking you down too.
I'm telling you, I don't know anything about what's going on up there. There's no reason to track me down.
What do you mean by up there? If you're not up here with the rest of us, where are you?
That's classified. You don't have clearance. In fact, I don't even know why I'm talking to you right now. What the fuck was that? They coming for you? Shit.
Okay, then.
There's something going on over here. Hold on just a minute.
Fuck, shit. No, I should never have. No, this ends now. Right fucking now.
You sound upset, friend. Already then. Grief is over there. Just in case. Okay. Be right back again, everyone. Sorry that I keep, exiting, but I'm letting the dog out.
She's gonna want out after I come over there.
You're a good puppy.
It's a disturbance to the stream.
Oh, yeah, there's probably a disturbance to the stream.
Tell them you're sorry.
And we're back for the second time. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry for the noise too. Our dog was getting excited because someone else was about to go outside. Okay. Here we go. Now then, let's get going. So, in that debris around there, if I can find that truck, that's what I can only assume it is. Okay. And there's a key I'll need. Probably around this corner. Very cryptic looking. Already been. Let's go. skulls. Ooh. They make good for gunpowder. Okay. Let's do this then, shall we? Ooh, there's a skull. Okay, now then. Let's see if we can hear anything. Yep, we got a Z on the other side. There we go. Oh, can we go through that door? Let's see. No. Nice looking skull. Come on. Nope, okay. Then I guess I'll come to you. You got anyone with you? Okay. Now then for you. Nice and silent. This is all in all a pretty decent blade. Now then, let's see if we can get a sighting on that truck we need to find. Or at least what looked like a truck. I think it might be like a cargo thing, a trailer. That looks like it. Knife's currently covered in blood like Christ. And there we go. Good old key. And whatever this is. Anything else we should look out for? Nothing of much importance. Oh, we got another Z. Take that. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Like, what is it? How does it work? Do I just... I'll go right about there. Tick, 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 tick. Okay, so it attracts Zeds, and then I guess it explodes. Oh, that's cool. I do like that. Anyway, now we gotta get back to the base. Door. Chrysler knife. dead no, I guess. Unconventional angle to like have to twist your wrist. Now then, we got looks like it's gonna be a tower base and something in a fountain, I guess, at that base.
Henri, I found 2 more exiles wandering around the northwest corridor today. Was able to get them to safety, get them supplies for a few days. They said it's getting ruthless on the other side of the tower wall. More people exiled every week. We are making a difference out here.
Sucks to be them, I
But
guess.
if this pace keeps up, I just don't know. We're going to need more help. More intel to stay one step ahead of the bastards. The mud-slinging posters with my face plastered on them are not helping the situation. Umbra rips them down whenever she sees one, but they are everywhere, as I'm sure you've noticed. I know you want to simplify our system for the tower cache raids, but I need to keep to the shadows. The Sinclair casket and the lantern is working, so we might as well stick with it. Lantern on when there's something for you, off when there's something for me. This way, I keep my distance. See what's up until I know it's clear.
Not a good
As usual, our resident Picasso has provided a sketch to guide you to the next tower cache. I know I'm biased, but the kid's got ability, right? Maybe you can sit for a portrait one day. Umbra would love that. Same deal with the cache. Supplies are yours. The intel you drop off to me. Be safe. May.
Now then. Let's get heading back to base then, shall we? I wonder if there's any other radio stations we should look out for.
If it keeps on raining, levee's gonna break.
Okay.
If it keeps on raining, levee's gonna break. The water come in, have no place to stay. All last night, I sat on the levee alone.
So, where we gotta go? Via Corolla, and we gotta find that one fountain. Via Corolla. If any of you are like watching this and enjoying this, feel free to leave a comment or something, I don't know. I understand that this is probably a very boring stream. Someone tells me like whenever we do like Five Nights at Freddy's, it's a lot more enjoyable for the viewers and junk, you know? Because, you know, that's whenever I bring out the Demarcus voice. Okay, our knife's durability is good, and we should be able to last a bit. How are shoes good? Okay, cool.
See those tacky ass lion statues? Ridiculous.
Are those people? Nice. Bottle. Bottles are always helpful due to the fact that they leave workable metal.
Who's there?
Hello. Good day.
What was that?
I smell something rotten.
It was me. Hello. How are you? Okay, fine. I don't seem to have the fountain I'm looking for. Okay, it's most likely that circle. So, blue house. Oh, hey. I don't know when I did that, but hey, it worked. I'm gonna toss this one. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna try getting a shot in with my gun. Yeah. You aren't even really worth, like, using my actual knife for. Uh-oh. Yeah. The sheriff. Take that. Okay, yep, we got people.
Believe it or not, there's a community
saw
in
him make-
Ohio somewhere that has shit under control. I mean, I've heard they even have
Sneaking
entertainment,
in's gonna be difficult.
concerts, sports.
We got a freak on the loose! Piece of shit! I'll take you! Cover me!
Good day.
Shit. Someone's close.
This I'm not really that good with, like, my left.
You right back! Oh yeah! This should be fun! Heard something. Oh yeah! This is time for the tower to fall! Scanning the area.
You know what?
Out for a stroll?
Yep. Totally. Oh, I wasn't facing the camera. Okay.
Mosquito that just won't die.
Heard something. Walk around me! Eyes up for more!
Okay, I've managed to break in. Now, this is where things get fishy. Okay, yep. Just
As long as I'm fed and safe, I could give two shits about tower politics.
darn it. Let's see. Let me grab, quick grab.
Oh.
Okay, good though. Just my gun hit the ground. Got the intel. Nice. What are these? Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna use one on that one. I can toss it.
Who's there?
Nice. I don't see any use for that. Yo.
Walker,
That's
raining!
Chief.
Walker on me! Eyes on the floor!
Oh, no.
Piece of shit!
Darn it.
Shit. Someone's close.
Gotta make sure.
Think it's wise to be wandering around?
That was a challenge. Anyway, have a good one. I'm out. Little scum. Right. Food scraps would be handy. A shoe could be handy. Oh dang. Padlocks out. What was I trying to get? Oh yeah, brick. Oh, I had a zombie tailing me yet. I'll give him a death worth dying. Death by spoon. You. Are you prepared to face the mighty spoon?
Yeah.
Yeah. You weren't ready. Go home. Got a bit damaged, not gonna lie. I would be lying if I said that this was a perfect run. What do I have to get? Okay, so now is about time to go to the restaurant. Hotel. Oh, I'm taking a seat. Explosives are pretty cool. Back to base then. Or a bit hurt. Mainly due to the fact that we've been shot several times.
Let's begin with the most unlikely. Mama is a ghost. She has never existed.
Huh?
Mama is a fabrication created by those truly at the cruel heart of the Tower Collective to serve as a symbol under which to unify their impressionable masses. Next, we have Mama is dead. followed closely by she is deathly ill. Then, of course, one of my personal favorites, Mama is afraid of her people. So she hides, knowing that the tower's time as the dominant voice of NOLA is drawing to a close. Its collapse imminent once the blindly obedient finally realize there is so much more for them beyond the oppressive wall. Now, I must admit, I have never laid eyes on Mama myself.
You be spitting facts.
My time on their side of the wall was brief as a mayfly. The tower's ways do not reward those who believe in the power of autonomous thought. But whatever you believe, there is an undeniable truth. The tower is in decline. Their philosophy, their lack of vision, and their cruelty have ensured their own doom. Has Mama seen it already? The end? Surely someone of her acumen can right the ship, set the tower back on a benevolent course. And yet it appears that Mama has abandoned her flock. Why has she chosen to withdraw when the tower is so desperately in need of strong leadership? Isn't it obvious, New Orleans? Mama knows she's already lost. She knows that we, the reclaimed, have set hearts and minds aflame with new possibilities. She knows that she can no longer compete. She knows the time has come to let go. But there are those among her ranks, I'm told, who have taken it upon themselves to double down on the failures of the tower. To cling to worldviews that no longer hold any relevance, despite the reticence of their formerly esteemed leader. Sounds to me like the inmates have taken over the asylum. Is that where you want to place your trust, New Orleans? With a so-called community that sees you as nothing more than an expendable cog in their ever-grinding machine? Wouldn't it be wiser to embrace a philosophy that embraces the humanity that seethes inside each and every one of you?
I like this dude.
Mama is done with you.
Let's listen to his
Those
propaganda.
loyal to her and her broken ideologies will find any excuse to dispose of you. Retake control of your own destiny, my friends. Find your way to the reclaimed. We
I'm working.
believe in you.
He's convincing right there. Okay, supplies dwindled again. I don't know what that means. Are you gonna be like, are you gonna be less scrap? He also knows how to choose some good music. That's a bop. When the Saints come marching in, nice. Making me an interesting. Come marching in. The Saints come marching in. Oh, I want nice. Oh yeah, positive info. When the saints go marching
May Benoit has the waterfall key. Find it. Get it. No reserve without it, understand? Mama's through fucking around with this. Snag Umbra if you have to. Can use the fucking brat as trade bait. This must happen. Going to have to expand this list otherwise. Georgia.
I wonder if this is blood. This could probably be blood in his own. Like, it's got some weight to it. It's not. Oh, They hung my boy Henri. I forgot about that.
Sing it loud to the heavens can hear.
Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Yes, I wanna be
I want to be
in that number.
in that number.
When the saints
Go
marching in.
Oh, cool. Another one of these.
Oh, when the saints
Go marching in.
go marching in.
Oh, when the saints go marching in.
I'm gonna be there, baby.
I still wanna be
I want to be there.
in that number.
When the saints
That is a lovely song. Smooth days. Oops. I reckon the best thing we could do now that we've gotten the data is to do another supply run. You know what? Let's check out Old Town. I'm intrigued what it might have in store for us. The weapons you find in the world won't save you. You have to craft to survive. Very inspirational. Thank you, sir. Slash. You know what? Never mind. Thank you, tip screen. Christ. Anyway, I do hope this is entertaining to whoever's watching, if anyone's watching. I'm not trying to be boring and all that. Let's use that for now. I reckon after this supply run, I could either continue with the story, or I could, you know, just stop it all, or stop this episode altogether. You guys do that. How many houses are we looking at that we can actually explore? 3? Okay. That's a decent amount. Is that whistling? That's kind of scary. I reckon you'll make a good replacement for now. A clock. What does this give again? Okay, view that coming in handy. I know we definitely need some more antiseptic, which these are good for. What are you? A spoon? You're a powerful weapon, but you know what? We don't need your help for now. Ooh, fridge. Anything in here that might come in handy? Indeed it is! Gumbo. Nice. And a dragon bar. Wonder how we would be able to check like, if anyone's actually watching without needing, like, a second party. Oh, Christ, hold on, let me recalibrate. I'm standing up now. Box of razors. Some dirty bandages. What are you? The Bibble. Probably has like bindings and junk. Let's see what this is. Some bindings and some antiseptics. And some bindings and some antiseptics. Huh? Oh, hey. Got some ammo. And that is some more bandages. Bandages will most certainly come in handy. Is that meds? That is meds, isn't it? Nice. I'm ready to shoot the skull. Ooh, more ammo. Some 30 cals. Voila. I was gentle. Is it possible to open up these crates? Okay, I'll take that as a no. And some glue. Ooh, never lighter. Never have too many of those. More meds. Definitely can't have enough of those. How much are we looking at? We can only get one more thing. Yeah, antiseptics. I suppose it would also be a good idea to do some exploration as well as I'm nabbing some resources. Oh, where are my manners? We of course have to close the fridge. Oh, I'm sorry, you're the owner of this fine home? I'm sorry, dude. There we go. Everything's alright now, yeah? Oh. What is that? Pinto beans. Oh wait, yeah. This thing's full. And we got some ramen as well. The kitchen knife is near breaking. Come at me. There we go. Yes. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. I gotta make sure that it exceeds at least an hour. I might do a bit more. Gotta get some exploration in for next stream, that way, we know what to properly do. We got a little curb here. And a soon-to-be dead man. Well, could a zombie even be considered a man? Hey, bud. Oof. Axe time now. It's axe body time. It's axe body spray time. Hey, home run. Look at you. You're a real beaut, aren't you? You know what? You. I wonder if I can put you on that one wall. You'd make a good collection. Let's toss... What can you give? The Bible. There. Yeah, carrying around a head in a backpack. Completely normal behavior. Are you trying to say that you don't carry a backpack in your head? I mean, a head in your backpack? That felt good, not gonna lie. I may or may not have gotten a bit too into that stabbing. I keep hearing whistling. Is it my dude? Am I the one whistling? Real shame that I can't grab anything here. Okay, yeah, I'd be willing to make a quick trade. Let's do the bottle. Placing it gently, that way it doesn't break and I start some Zeds. Yeah, but let's head upstairs. Okay. We got a Zed here. We got the place where the house was breached. Maybe there's something up there. I have a feeling there's gonna be like something cool to find in some areas around here. And you know what? Screwdriver's better than wasting the durability of an axe. Looks like whoever was here did not have a fun time. Let's insert a random code then. 6847. No, okay. Yeet. We're nearing the time to exit this premises. That is a good piece of junk right there. Twinkie. Oh. No, boo-boo, you can't catch me. I take that back. Oh, idiot doesn't even know that he moved. Reckon that means I'll have to take out this little idiot. Being silent. You hear that? Because I don't. See how silent I'm being? Well, hello. You would make a fine addition to my collection. One amount would be wood, considering that gives me wood scraps as well. Anyway, let's head back to the boat. I'd say we've explored enough. Anyway, before things get too bad, I'm a dip. I imagine Zids would be a lot easier to deal with, you know. Whenever there's not a bunch of them coming at you at one time, it'd be better like to have them like in a little conga line, where you can just shank them from behind and get them done with.
Precisely then, when the nightmare's claws are digging into the thin flesh of our fading hope, that we must defy the nightmare and live. Truly live.
Preach, brother.
And make no mistake, mere survival is not living. Scrounging for crumbs like a timid field mouse, begging some simpleton who bumbled her way into the role of heartless dictator for guidance. Not me. I choose to embrace everything that makes me human. I choose to carve my own way through this new world.
I forgot about it.
I am not a lowly animal.
Get on the wall.
I should not be acting like one.
Oh, its head moves and all that.
Humor me for a moment
Nice.
while I recount an old bayou legend. Many of you listening will no doubt recall the campfire tale of Charlie Boy, who met his end at the hands of the Scion at the Bogachita Swamp. A lesser-known Charlie Boy tale is what I will regale you with now. As a youth, Charlie Boy was not one to adhere to rules. In fact, you could say the young lad was a bit of a miscreant. Thieving, vandalizing, terrorizing. Mischief was in his blood. And mischief is what made the man. On a sweltering summer's eve, one of those NOLA nights when the air was so thick and hot a dragonfly could barely get airborne, Charlie Boy set out from his home in the 17th Ward and skulked on over to the Garden District with revenge thumping in his chest. His family had been wronged by some rich folk landlord types who were scheming to get Charlie Boy and his family evicted for no good reason at all. Now, Charlie Boy knew there wasn't much he could do, being just a 12-year-old beanpole. But he was not about to sit idly by and let old money greed ruin his family without landing a counterpunch. So out of chicken wire, Charlie Boy molded a huge head and put an old Pulcinella mask on it, the nose stretching down to the chin. He painted the whole thing black as night. With the head on his shoulders, Charlie Boy stood a gangly 7 feet tall. A messenger from the underworld. When he found the mansion of his oppressors, midnight about to strike, he slipped over the backyard wall and scanned the opulent home for a bedroom window to tap upon and give the sleeper inside the fright of their life. Make them think death itself had come for them. Tap, tap, tap. But there was no need. The patriarch himself was lounging outside, 10 sazeracs deep in his nightly drunken stupor, half asleep and unaware. Charlie Boy knew this was his moment. He crept up and stood unnaturally tall behind this slob of a man, reached out and grabbed a spotty patch of thin hair atop his head and yanked. The man's head snapped back, eyes wide with terror as he stared up into the looming face of death. And his heart just stopped. In an instant, a 12-year-old boy was transformed into a man of power. A man who understood what a glorious weapon fear could be. A man who would never again allow anyone to tread upon him without consequence. In an instant, a legend was born.
Just until some deep, depressed story about like how a child basically became a murderer and next thing you know. I reckon right about here would be a good place to end the stream. We're on day 5. You know what? I reckon it would be better to grab this real quick, and then next episode we do whatever we need to do. Let's see what we got here.
I know Henri is dead, and I know that for the time being you stepped into his shoes, whoever you are. I am not in the habit of trusting people these days. Trust gets you dead when it's given to the wrong person, and there's a lot of wrong out there. But I am willing to set prejudice aside for a few moments so we can have a little chat, see if we can work together. I'm assuming you scored a few useful things out of that last tower cache. Well, you guys know where that came from. As long as nothing happens to me. Understood? Get yourself to the churchyard. I will unlock the gate so you can reach the area. Stay out in the open. If I am satisfied you are alone, you will see me.
Churchyard is probably that one place where, like, please... that one door. Maybe that's open. We can check that next stream. Anyway, to anyone who's still viewing, wow, first of all, thank you. Second of all, goodbye. Have a good one. You are amazing.